right, Shalom. First, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. All right, double honors to the other apostles at Great Millstone, Rule Will. Honors and salutation to you, Akim, that's doing this work with true sincerity. Shalom to the few Akwap that believe, listen, to learn. Out here, once again, it's brick cold out here, as you can see. It's brick cold out here, though the sun is shining a little bit. They make a difference. It's brick out here, literally. But through the spirit, we're going to keep on going, you know, because we're supposed to be working in season and out of season. My nose is clearing up a little bit. So I feel a little better in spirit, you know. I've been dealing with a sinus infection for a while. And so now it's finally letting up. Abaratazai continues to clear up real soon. It's hard to sleep at night, sleep through your mouth, you know. But hopefully you brothers out there been having a good week in the spirit. All you fun to do. I'm going to address something. You know, this global warming situation, which is misinformation. All right. We know according to the Georgia Guidestones, that the elites of Esau, which are the banking families, they plan on eliminating, according to the Georgia Guidestones, 4.5 billion people. Okay, that's what they want to do. They says that the earth is overpopulated. All right, who are you to say the earth is overpopulated? And then on top of that, you're not supposed to count the people. Okay. You're not supposed to count the people. That's an evil thing because when King David did it, which I'm going to, matter of fact, let's get that. Let's go to 1 Samuel. What is it? 2 Samuel. Maybe 1 second. Samuel. Oh, maybe 2 Samuel. It's not good. So this is 2 Samuel chapter 24, starting at the top. You know, going into the fact that you're not supposed to number the people. Something that Esau have done, all right, which is an evil thing. They want to prove it, all right, in Scripture. It says, 2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 1. And again, the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he moved David against them to say, go number Israel and Judah. So, the Lord had told David to go number Israel and Judah. So David doing the census. For the king said to Joab, the captain of the host, which was with him, go down through all the tribes of Israel, from Dan even to Beersheba. Number ye the people, that I may know the number of the people. And Joab said unto the king, now the Lord thy power add unto the people how many soever they be, 100-fold, and that the eyes of my lord the king may see it. Why doeth my lord the king delight in this thing? So Joab was going to know why King David wanted to number, all right, all the children of Israel. So by the way, if you can't hear me, this wind is blowing violently hard. It's blowing very violently hard this way. So sometimes you can't hardly hear it because of the wind gusts. So Shalakia for that. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. Salaki about that, man. Wind blowing so hard. So, continuing on, like I was saying, if you can't hear me, Salaki, this wind blowing very hard, and I'm sure you can hear it through the camera. So, Salaki for that. But like I was saying, though, the Lord told David to go number the children of Israel and Judah, and Joab, captain of the host, was wondering why David wanted to do this. So it goes on to say this in verse 4. It says, notwithstanding the king's word prevailed against Joab and against the captains of the host. And Joab and the captains of the host went out from the presence of the king to number the people of Israel. Now I'm going to jump down. In verse 10, it says, and David's heart smote him after that he had numbered the people. And David said to the Lord, I have sinned greatly in that I have done. And now I beseech thee, O Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, take away the iniquity of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. So basically, King David realized that he had done something foolish. About what? Number of the children of Israel. He said, I have sinned. All right. So it was a sin to King David, seeing that King David was beloved of the Heavenly Father. All right. But still, what happened? What would happen after that was the Lord plagued Israel, all Israel. All right. And pretty much that was a result of numbering the people, all right, which King David had done. So when you read to the whole story, the Lord had plagued all Israel. All right, now this is King David, right? Like I said, beloved of the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father said that King David was a man after his own heart. All right, so knowing that King David was a man after the Most High's heart, all right, the Lord forgave King David, seeing that King David was a chosen vessel of his. All right, a chosen vessel of the Lord to be king and lead his people. And then another thing too was the Lord made King David king of Israel forever. See, because when we in the kingdom of heaven, King David is going to sit the throne under Yahweh Shai. Will be king under Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai gonna be our king. Alright? Under Yahweh Shai gonna be King David. Okay? So with that being said, he was punished. And all Israel was punished, And so you got Esau, alright, the wicked, which is a so-called white man. Alright, Esau have numbered the people. He's counted all the people, alright? And he wants to do away with a number of people. So if it was a sin for King David to number the people, how much more the wicked? That's why the scriptures call him in 2 Thessalonians the man of sin. Okay? Because he's a man of sin. Alright? Because anytime when you read about King David, you can see that when King David went off, King David was remorseful. When he went off. Alright? Esau, here it is, the Most High put your ass in power, and you don't give any reverence to the Most High at all. Alright? Instead, you're trying to undo what the Heavenly Father has set forth to be. And even with the technology that the Lord allow you to have, alright? And you don't give the Most High any reverence. You don't thank him or praise him for that. You're simply just a proud man. You're simply a proud man. All right, and then on top of that, which you being put in that ruler seat, all right, the Lord allow you to rule over his chosen people, which is us, the children of Israel. You see? So, it's going to be a sinner to, well, it is a sinner to you, all right, to number the people. And then, even today, as we speak, you number the people. As a kid, the census will come around, right? You had the census thing will go around to your house. My mother lived in the worst projects around this little city, and I remember as a kid, the Census Bureau come in and count the people. And you gotta see how many. Actually, they come in and ask you how many people living in here, how many adults, children, and pretty much that will go on. As a child, when I would be at my mother's house, I think I caught that thing probably a few times, maybe a handful of times as a kid growing up. About somewhere 3 to 5 times I caught that census thing going on when I would be at my mother's house. But I know for a fact, and any other you Israelites out there, all you Jakes, you remember that as well because I'm sure you went through it as well. Especially when it came down to this welfare program, right? This government assistance. They counted. Well, that's another way they count the people because if your mom get welfare, everyone goes in that case, including the father or fathers. All right, you gotta say it that way. It's true. All right, either your father or your other fathers of your other siblings, they'll be on child support. All right, and then all your siblings will be on that same case, on your mother's case, getting food stamps, cash assistance, and all that stuff. That's another way how Esau count the people. All right. So the question is, well, how is it low important? All right, seeing that. The question is, how is the globe warming? Seeing that everything the Heavenly Father set up to be, okay, it's in perfect order. Everything is perfectly tuned and fluid within the so-called ecosystem of life. All right, everything is perfectly set. All right, but what Edom does is he likes to undo everything the Heavenly Father set forth or put forth as nature. All right, something that's natural, right? He like to undo it. All right, like the natural course of people, as far as man and woman, get together, having children, and then their children go on and have, their sons go get with, with women and have children, and their daughters go get with another man and have children. That's the way the people of the earth populate. See, that's the way the people. Well, that's the way the Lord replenished the earth after the flood. All right, you had a lot of breeding going on. All right, which is fine. All right, which is fine. You got a lot of breeding going on. All right, after the flood because the earth had to be replenished. So what Esau is basically saying is that he's against life. All right, he's against life because if you wasn't against life, you wouldn't be setting up abortion clinics. All right, you wouldn't set up abortion clinics. That's another way of depopulating. All right, you have all these chemicals in these foods that we eat. All right, the water is contaminated, the air is contaminated. Everything is contaminated, which eventually leads up to the loss of life. You see? This is the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 10, starting at verse 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Yeah, the wicked, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. All right? You're the one that persecute the poor. Is it not so? All right? The poor people you call what? Useless eaters. Everyone that's pretty much poor, all right, is useless eaters. You see? And then you have all these major tent cities in these major metropolitan areas like LA. You know, out west is a lot bigger tent cities where homeless people have tents set up in a community where they have to live. All right, here it is. It's supposed to be the greatest nation on earth, or the greatest country on earth. Okay, this is what y'all call so-called America, right? But look at the people over here in America. Look what they're going through. Okay, look exactly what the people are going through over here. You know. The people over here in America, what is it, roughly 40 million people? 40 million people every day are on the brink of starvation in America. So 40 million people that are without food. Yeah, good. So this is America. All right, this is that great city. That great city, Babylon, right? You got so much. Well, America has the reserve currency, U.S. dollar, and we know that's controlled by the elites of Esau. All right, but they want turn over this homeless situation or poor situation, even though they got the money, the means to do it overnight. They won't do it. All right. That's another way of you persecute the poor, because you let them suffer. All right, you let them suffer, and you don't have to be poor and suffer like that. All right, but because the wicked is ruling, that's why they're suffering. All right, let's continue on. Verse 3: For the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorred. Yeah, because the wicked boast of his heart's desire. Well, you only you only basically if you're rich, you're a somebody in this world. If you have riches, you're a somebody. All right. And if you don't have any money, you're a nobody. All right. The desires of the wicked is what? To have total control of the people. All right. When you look at it. Right, the heart desire of the wicked is to have total control over the people and pretty much cause all the people on the planet to submit. All right, you want to submit to your will, to your wicked one world order plan. All right, that's your whole thing, Esau. All right, that's how you know you're a wicked man. All right, your heart's desire is you want to go up in space. Live in space. All right, you wanna rule forever. Those are some of your heart's desires. No, you want the blessing. All right, that's a main desire of your heart, to get that blessing back that you sold for that red pottage and the bowl of lentils. No. That's how you did, Esau. Or you gave up your birthright. No one forced you to give up your birthright. See? No one strong-armed you. Well, our forefather Jacob did strong-arm you out of your birthright. You sold it. You didn't care for it. You didn't have a regard unto it. But now you want it back. All right, but anyways, continue on. Verse 4: The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. Right, because if the Most High was in your thoughts, Esau, which the Most High is not in your thoughts, but if the Most High was in your thoughts, let's say, right, you wouldn't have so many poor people, and you wouldn't have people suffering around the world. You do a lot of crusade to destroy things. Like, Esau, you look at Esau's mainstream media, what did Esau do? All right, he going there. He claims he's going around the earth to do this uh, regime change, to put this evil, wicked ruler or dictator out of power. All right, this is what Esau claims to be doing since this whole world terror, right? But what's been coming out though that he's doing? All right, actually going to these countries and destroying them. All right, he's destroying these countries. All right, what's we call it? But yeah, Esau's going to these countries. He's destroying them. All right, the people are murdered. All right, left and right. You stole the resources. Okay, so pretty much, if you were one that was if you're one that was going about your life with the Most High in your thoughts, the people on the earth will be suffering like they are. All right, which that show you that the wicked is ruling, man. All right, Proverbs 29 and 2. All right. Proverbs 29 and 2. Let's go there real quick. All right. Bear with me 1 second. Let's go to Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So that's a clear indication that the wicked is being ruled because the people are mourning. People are not rejoicing right now. All right. In every country right now, you have people in uproar because of the mandates that's been passed out involving this pestilence. All right, that's going abroad throughout the whole earth. All right, which is prophecy. But people are enraged because their normal lives have been cut off. They're being forced to do things that are against their wishes, man. Like, got the whole mandate of this stabbing Lady Crown Vic. You know what I'm talking about, brothers and sisters out there. All right, you got the mask mandate. All right. And so what that's causing is people to rebel. All right, that's causing people to rebel because you can't. Well, before this pestilence was brought about, you could go to your job and work your normal hours. But since this pestilence took over, you can't go to your job. A lot of people lost their jobs. All right, so what it's caused is people to be in uproar because they realize their so-called civil liberties have been taken away, All right, so people have basically they don't have an assurance in their mind about their lives. All right, in other words, they don't know what to expect from day to day because one day could be this, one day could be that. All right, but it's all based on altering their normal lives. All right. So people are in the uproar about that. You have whole countries on shutdown mode. They can't go even to the market store. All right, they can't go to market stores. They can't go to public places, coffee shops, what have you. All right, so you can't go to the market store. All right, you can't go to get food basically. Then what are you gonna do? Because only so many grocery stores, all right, only so many grocery stores allowed food to be delivered. See? So, and that's another thing that Esau have to resolve. See, the wicked elites of Esau, all right, they don't want us to control this whole shipping cargo situation out here on the West Coast. All right. They're the ones that's causing this thing, all right? They happen. All right, so you still go back to Esau, the reason why the people are more than this. And Esau is the wicked, okay? According to Malachi 1 and 4. 2 Ezra 6:22, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. See? Because you know, right now the storehouses aren't being empty because everything that you're buying in your local grocery stores or what have you, wherever you buy your groceries from, marketplace, a meat place, it's all running out. It's all running out right now. Even the butcher shops. You know the meat markets. You got the markets and you got the meat markets, right? Well, meat market is mainly just sell of meats in mass, right? But basically, even those meat farmers, all right, they're running out of meat because people have been hoarding meat. All right, they've been hoarding it ever since the pandemic started. They've been hoarding meat, hoarding all kind of goods and commodities that people normally buy on a daily. They've been hoarding this stuff. So what you have is people hoarding stuff as the shelves are becoming slim and slim each day by day. All right, the shelves are coming slim day by day, and people are looking at food very scarcely because it's hardly none on the shelf. All right, so there's only so many food drives that have food that last for a certain period of time. Those are running out. You have like I remember around here, not far from where I'm at, you got the Salvation Army Center. They give out food. That food be old too, by the way. They give you this old ass expired canned goods and all that shit. But even those places are run out of food to give to the people. All right. So this is what's going on right now. Not just over here in America, which is Babylon the Great, or the first daughter of Babylon. All right, the great city of confusion. Now it's going on across the world, in many countries. Okay, so you have a thing where this is happening on a global scale. All right. So what is this going to cause? It's going to cause an uproar of the people, which people are in uproar. All right. You got it right now over Kazakhstan. All right, over in Kazakhstan, they're saying that terrorists was involved and all that stuff. But the whole situation is unfolding. There's been tens of thousands of people killed in Kazakhstan. So we'll see how that situation unfolds. And each day you get more results and more things that's coming to light about the situation over in Kazakhstan, which, by the way, was a part of the Soviet Union. It was like one of the richest countries that assembled out of the Soviet Union. All right, and so we'll see what happens. I have my humble take about it, but I'll leave that alone for now. All right, because it sounds like a coup to me. All right, but the point is, people are in uproar. All right, people are definitely in an uproar, and so over in Austria. All right, over in Austria, and you got Australia. All right, you have whole country lockdowns over some of the European countries. Look what's going over in France. All right, a lot of rioting going on. A lot of police killings. All right, going on in various countries, man. Let's go to Second Ezra chapter 9, starting at verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that there's the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the signs of the past, all right, so the signs are come to pass, and we see that what? The Lord is acting on his word, because things are coming to pass concerning prophecy. All right, that's the main thing you watch for. All right, it's the prophecies to unfold and come to light where we use the scriptures to bring them out, man. All right, excuse me.